What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the RimHammer the End Times with the magical dwarfs. Working on moving shit into proper storage. Walling some things off that need to be walled off. We're still making stone block. We need to get research done. I might put the kibosh on the stone block for a bit. We need to get apparel researched. We also need to get... Ah, shit, she's busy growing food anyway. Yeah, we're planting a lot, but this is gonna spoil in 3 days, and then we're down to nothing but meat. So, that will be what it was. Someone failed building a spike trap, and the rabbit was eaten, which is fine. So, what else do we have going on? Building some walls. Yeah, it's still smoothing in the hallways too. Got a bit ahead of myself putting in tons of different jobs. But I'm gonna even mine up to this little point so I can get this wall put in. It's bothering me that it's not there. There's that. So our new guy, Mireille, is yeah, just smoothing. We're putting him to work even though he's not gonna be a long-term tenant, so to speak. We're out of storage in here. Are you the miner? Where are you going? Oh, good. That's what you're actively doing. Fucking mine one tick and bail. Buddy. Cleaning trash. Okay, see, this is my fault. Keldon. Mine. Why don't we turn this down so we have more flexibility in the future? There we go. That'll get the rest of that mining done. I just need to get that zone expanded out so that we can get the rest of our crap moved in here, and at least it's somewhat out of our way going forward. And then I think what we're going to do after that is relatively done is make our way over here and start mining where the food stuff's going to be dealt with. So I'll probably run down here. Let's flesh this little area out. I could actually reverse it and make this side the food storage area. Not really sure if there's a reason not to do that. I don't know. I tend to stay the plan. Fucking moron. Something came and blew up on our traps. Yeah, and this is why you lock your door, because you just spend the whole time running out here dealing with this nonsense. We're just going to close the door. If we get raided, we'll just have to deal with it. Restog has a kind of a shitty weapon, but maybe that's still all we have for him. We could two-fist it. Why don't you come over here and offhand equip a dwarven hammer as well and expand this zone through here. Drag the chunks out. Life is good. The psychic soothe is ending. There was a female psychic soothe on. Said you found herself a helmet somewhere. That's nice. I keep forgetting to use transmutationally unstable mind when I get these mental breaks. They are using the chess table. We don't have boredom anymore, but we do certainly need to get some stuff done. So what are you doing? You're growing, and that's just going to be what it is for... She's almost done planting this section. These briars really grow up fast. Raccoon meat rotted away in storage. 2.1 days, we're gonna lose all this mushroomage. And I didn't know what to do about it. We don't have a way to freeze it. I could put a couple passive coolers in there. It's not going to get cool enough to make any freaking difference. So it kind of is what it is at this point. But we're getting there. I mean, we have a decent chunk of this hole done already. If we could just get more bodies, I wouldn't generally accept a human, but I mean, Murray's just going to have to join up. We could start converting him, but I don't want to keep him. I don't want to go through that. If he starts being a dick, having mental breaks or whatever, he's going to be out of here. He's mad that we don't have any slaves. And everybody else is pretty happy about that fact, so just gonna ignore. We had another outbreak of flu among the goats, so it is what it is. Man, this dude with the go mine, run away, go mine, one chunk, run away. That's mostly my fault for setting up the work the way it is, so I'm not gonna have too many complaints about it, right? Well, since we have people doing work, these I'm not gonna do back here yet, but this section is very frequently walked. Guess we can do some of these as well. Just trying to make the space not as terrible to be in for them. We need to start doing things that gets the moods up. So your needs are chemical starvation, bio, chemical fascination. Jesus, man. So at some point, I think we'll just grow tobacco and let them smoke. I think that's going to be fine. Seems like a dwarven thing to do, and I'm not, whatever. I'm not in a position to criticize anybody for how they want to live their lives, so. Sedge. Cleaning now. Dumb, Johnny, dumb. Alright, we're going to get a couple research items done. I'm also thinking, I do like having this new guy. It's nice to have somebody doing shit around here, right? So there's that, and I could probably take advantage of it to the fullest because he's here. He wants to help. He doesn't realize we're going to send him walking at some point, but that's fine, right? And, oh, anytime the game hesitates, I swear it's going to be a raid. If this cat's making filth everywhere, which you wouldn't think they would do, like, generally, outside of the litter box area, cats are pretty clean, right? Fucking A, man! I'm not letting them have medicine. If they all die, they all die. I'm done with this shit, man. That's the third or fourth disease these bastards have had. No, it's the third. Get over it, or should we just slaughter them all and save ourselves all the work? What are we actually getting out of it? We're getting meat. And then leather. That's about it. What's our plain leather stack looking like? That ain't it. That's light leather. Are they doing light leather or plain leather? Clearly they're doing plain leather because we have 480 of them. So, I mean, it's not like it... It's kind of worthless, right? Anyway, I think the mining was completed. This zone needs to be tweaked back a bit too, so shrink it back into the room. Alright, so let's get back to the business of sorting out some mining tasks here. So we don't need a massive food storage area for the moment. We do need clean cooking rooms. Hopefully we find some other types of stone here as well. Shit. Cancel these. Every time the game hiccups, I'm right in the middle of doing some shit. It's so frustrating. Okay, and then I think we'll just make a nice path through here for the nonce as well. Now the downside is we're going to have to build an eating area over here as well. So this is going to be the feasting hall. So let's get on top of that too, just to some degree, and we can sort it all out later. I might break this into different rooms at some point, because I was thinking if I split it down the middle here, we could have a big religious room, we could have a nice eating room, recreation room, you name it. The bottom half could even be a really big, awesome hospital. So there's all kinds of options here. Hey, the research is proceeding. We're going to do doors, and then we could do, if we did gardening, we could do tobacco, which is probably a good idea given our drug needs. And then we need to do apparel as well. Apparel, because we're getting tattered apparel. Animal disease plague. Fick off, dude. They might not make it through this, which is, look at, oh, Jesus. 76% is beating that one. Beating them both. Sans medicine, people. There you go. And I really hope we find a different colored stone. But the fact that you see this wrapping around is not looking good until we get way over here with the mining. Mire. Awful bedroom. I mean, the guy's doing his best for us. Awful bedroom, -4. And we do have the material, and we will need the bedroom regardless. We do have this empty space now. I think I'm going to put some tables in there. We need to do some walls. Whatever. Okay. I need to just focus on what's important, not get distracted by a million different things. We need to get cooking, butchering, all that stuff put in over here. That's priority. The storage room has worked out nicely. I'm trying not to put in any more doors either because it's just chapping my ass. What about this? She almost finished the first bit of that research. What do we have for magic points? We have 3 magic points. So final trans, food binge from Ray. Dude. Fucking gourmand. Are we sitting on enough food for you to be pulling this stunt, friend? Do you like when I bitch out the pawns or no? Alright, doors done. Apparel on it. Despite only having a few people, we're getting by just fine. I gave this guy a couple goblin weapons. He can dual wield them. I think it seems like a fine solution. Yeah, we could, I don't know, one thing at a time. We're just making progress here. I can't believe that guy's eating all my food. It's really chapping my ass. I wish we could just leverage all this immediately. Oh, they keep adding to it, which makes it last longer. I don't know if that's for the best or for the worst, though. I think I'm gonna... No, why don't we do one that we haven't cleaned up yet? This could be a... This could be a room for putting the altar for now, but... What is our religion called? Culturo's faith. That's stupid. Can I fix that? Here's the thing. Sometimes I'm in dev mode. No. Here we go. There's a way to edit these fuckers. So sometimes you'll start editing it and it'll frick everything up and you'll have to start over. So I'm not going to try it right now. We are going to rename it to the Dawi or something like that. Something more fitting. Versus Culturo's faith, whatever the hell that is. Let's reinstall this over here. At least be consistent with our door layouts, and then we need some more smoothing there. It is nice having an extra hand around here to do some work, though. I will say that. So it kind of chaps my ass that he's decided to mentally break on me. We're gonna lose all those fucking mushrooms. 9 hours. I could get Mireille cooking, but he's on a... Whatever. Either we're gonna lose the mushroom... Oop. Slaughter the goat. Hey, at least all the plants are done. Where's Seji? What are you working on, Sedge? Researching. Beautiful. And the goats do get butchered straight away. We'll be getting better return on that when we get our butchering room solved here. Yep. The plague is killing them off, which isn't bad. I don't give a shit. And if we end up with non-breeding pairs, we're just gonna go ahead and put them all down. There probably are some attachments to them. No. These guys might be bonded. They have names. Those are our starting animals, so we have a lot of goats. Well, we lost all the mushrooms. Not a big deal. For the most part, because we are getting meat, but we might have to stay on top of some hunting here. I'm gonna get these just dealt with so that it's all tidy. No one's cleaning, but it is what it is. We have a lot of work here yet. More dwarfs, that's what I call for. Let's see. Let's go check out the world map. Cheers to the patrons. Adam C., Benjamin D., Karen Mahoney, Cornel Bodar, Dimitri Urikid, Genghis Keith, Ginger Vitus, Groove Lord, Gunnar Orn, Ragnarsson, Michael Sager, Patrick Johnson, Resock, Roses and Saber, Sebastian Schaefer, Baba Evac, Shiggy, Natazio, Grim, James Varley, Nagar, and Avash 5. We could go down here and schmuck these fools. Not with this few people, but... I mean, it would be nice. I need to figure out how to use her magic points here. Did your light cantrip fade? I think it did. Yeah, it only lasts like 30 days or so. So we have 3 points. We can do the forge again, actually. Right? Yeah, we totally can. What's your gear looking like? Thunderer rifle, excellent. What's your bio for shooting? Pretty awesome. Alright, get up. Drop that gun. Be nice to do this to an improved weapon, but this is what we have for the moment. And re-equip. It is now a masterwork. You are done, dear. So yeah, the main way I see to grow is to capture these jerks that are showing up. Why don't we have we researched doors? I think that's actually what we did research doors. All right, so structure. We do have Dawi doors. That takes a lot of fucking material, but looks cool. We're gonna do steel. So we're gonna start dooring these up the right way. And then we're gonna turn this into a prison. I plan on trying to get some people here. Always best also to keep your storage rooms locked, because if you do have a prison and they get in there, they're going to get a hold of some weapons, and that's really going to be a problem. I'm going to get rid of these for the moment. Storage room can just look like that. Alright, those look pretty fucking cool, right? And we're burning through wood, and we're out of wood. So now we need to definitely keep that stash somewhat full. So that might get Seji off the research. I'm going to have her finish that research, though. I think that's important. Alright, we're making our way over here. I need to check the cleaning zone as well. I love the cleaning zone mod. It is such... Okay, can I update my cleaning zone, friend? There we go. I'm going to let her chop wood, but we need to not put it outside in the mud. We're going to go clean that mud up. Anyways. Yeah, just watch where you put shit. I don't want this involved in that. Alright, that covers us for now. The goats, despite the plague and multiple flus, I think we can allow our meds again. No one's refueling that. Where's Sedge? Digging at claystone. She's completely run out of shit to do. Let's do our light back in here. Okay. I really would like mining gear. We'd also... apparel repair would be great. Sturdier doors, gates. What can we cook? Curry and stone bread. We don't need that. I want gardening too. I want to start growing tobacco. When is it? It's late summer. I'm going to let that go till next year. It's going to be a headache to do so, but I'm going to see if we can get mining gear. So what the mining gear is going to provide for us is the ability to make mining helmets. And then they'll always be in the light, and they'll have some good protection on their nugget. So it seems worthwhile to do that. Smoothing. Where's this dude? The fuck's he doing? He's stargazing. That's fine, I guess. And soon we're gonna have a ton of mushrooms. They're not getting the meals they would like due to the fact that the mushroomage is not there. We do have an extra guy. I should be cooking more meals. I'm just holding off. I want all this stuff done. We're gonna have to mine out all this steel. We might as well nab it all while we're at it. Alright, and then smooth surface. Let's get to the business. I'm not gonna do in these rooms. So this is hallway. This is in the... oh, that's where the doorway would go. Because I'll probably do regular floors in those rooms. I don't want to... because we're going to need to use up the blocks. Sorry, I have 5 things going on at once. Again. Alright, so Sedge, what's your bio for the research thing? At least she still does research. It really works out well having your wizard be a researcher because... nice. You know, I'm not going to... can I improve this spell? I can. And then it's going to recover quicker. That's not the best. Glittering robe, transmutation of the unstable mind. Gleaming arrow. That takes 3 points to get to that level. Final trans. So our chance of success... oh, it's 30%. Yeah, so it goes up. Let's do that. And then we just need to remember to cast the freaking thing. Man, we have our work cut out with the cleaning over here and the blocks. Meanwhile, we're full and no one's even working on that task at the moment, but it's fine. I do want to get all the doors pulled out, but we need wood. I might actually, since we're completely out of wood, have to get her to switch gears and go bring in wood. Yeah, probably I do. I think we should definitely... I really want the research done, but I need to focus on the priorities, and having the basic supplies around is a priority. So there's wood over there. There's wood down here. We should still be able to nab a ton down here. There's berries. We could actually make curry. Whatever that's worth. But Ibex 9 is Prego. I'm going to just go ahead and do floors in these 2 rooms too. Keldon is really kicking ass at the mining. 8 with a passion, but he is the mining specialist, which has increased his mining work a bit. So we'll do floors in these 2 rooms. Probably I should mine this. It's always something, right? We're just all over the board here. Well, it is break time, so please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I do read them all. I do respond. I love you all. I appreciate you being here with me today. I'll see you next time.